Now, one second. Discourse. Ow. A little bit better. This many years since the disappointments of The Lost World and Jurassic Park 3, we finally get Jurassic Park 4, or commonly known as Jurassic World. The park is finally open. John Hammond's dream has finally come to life, and we get to see it. We get to go to the park. We get to enjoy what it's not his exact vision, but it's what he wanted in the end, for the world to just be with these amazing creatures and just not have to look through fossils anymore, not to do just. However, it's not a perfect film, but it's a minute complaint. It's a very minute complaint, and I see why some people will bitch and moan about it, because there was little character development among the characters that you're supposed to be caring for this entire time, that you're supposed to worry about not getting eaten. Because with the first Jurassic Park, you connected with the kids, you connected with the adults, all the characters, you were worried about them because you had time to spend with them. But it jumps around too much. You don't really get too much time devoted to certain people. Like, there's a scene where all of a sudden the youngest kid, I don't even know his name, it's that forgettable, he just breaks down because he found out that the parents are getting divorced. It's like, this is out of the blue. What's going on? Earlier in the film they tease at it a little bit. So much for a last family breakfast. Okay, I'll give you that. But you had a level of expectations that you needed to meet in order for us to care about these characters. But again, very little complaint. Still enjoy the characters though, especially Chris Pratt as Owen. I mean, how could you not love Chris Pratt? It's Star-Lord on a motorcycle with his Velociraptor buddies. This button, bruh. He's by far the most enjoyable character of the movie because he's just Chris Pratt, but he still carries himself with a certain dignity. He knows what he's talking about, he knows what he's doing, and he's just a straight up badass. And you need a straight up badass in a Jurassic Park movie. And as for comedy relief, it felt a little forced, but it was still really funny. The dinosaurs are all awesome. The CGI does look really good, and there are a few moments where they do use animatronics. I noticed certain details. And yes, CGI destroys everything. Well, when the CGI looks good, it still looks good. It didn't look fake here. It still delivered. It still did a good job integrating it and making it look realistic. I'm done hearing those complaints about CGI. And don't get me wrong, I hate it when CGI is bad, but here it does look good. Don't worry about it going to the film. The dinosaurs look amazing and fantastic. And Indominus Rex is surprisingly intimidating and awesome. Little spoiler, the camouflage technique, like, he's got a bit of cuttlefish DNA in him. And when you see that scene, you're like, oh shit. Pretty basic plot, but there's so much awesome action, so much awesome dinosaurs, and just every twists and turns during the action just throw you off, and you're like, dude, I didn't expect that to happen. In the end, oh my god, is everything I was hoping for. I'm not going to say who shows up. And it is epic. It's just the perfect send-off. And if they stop the films here, perfect. That ending delivered, and I just freaking love it. Epic action, awesome dinosaurs, simple, fun story to go along with for the ride, great nostalgic moments from the very first movie, and the most kick-ass ending you could ever ask for in a Jurassic Park movie, and a perfect send-off if this is the last film. This has been a Way Fast review, and we'll see you next time on Team Epic Force. Off of that. And just wanted to say, I am taking on a very, very difficult one next time. The Taken Trilogy. Love, hate, hate.